Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein's quote is a reminder that in order to live a fulfilling life, we must keep moving forward. Just as a bicycle falls over if it stops moving, so too will our lives fall apart if we stop growing and learning. There are many ways to keep moving forward in life. We can learn new things, meet new people, and try new experiences. We can also set goals for ourselves and work towards achieving them. By staying active and engaged, we can keep our lives moving forward and avoid stagnation. Of course, there will be times when we feel like giving up. We may experience setbacks or disappointments, but it is important to remember that these are just temporary obstacles. If we keep moving forward, we will eventually overcome them. So next time you feel like giving up, remember the quote, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Keep moving forward and never give up on your dreams." Some additional thoughts on the meaning of this quote. Life is a journey, not a destination. It is about the experiences we have along the way, not just the final outcome. We should never stop learning and growing. The world is a constantly changing place, and we need to be able to adapt to those changes. We should never give up on our dreams. No matter how difficult things may seem, if we keep moving forward, we will eventually achieve our goals.
The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. The quote by Albert Einstein challenges the conventional notion that intelligence is solely based on one's accumulation of knowledge. Instead, Einstein suggests that true intelligence is more accurately measured by one's capacity for imagination. While knowledge refers to the information and facts that we acquire through learning and experience, imagination refers to the ability to think creatively, form mental images, and conceive ideas that go beyond the limits of existing knowledge. It is through imagination that we can envision possibilities, explore alternative perspectives, and come up with innovative solutions. Einstein believed that imagination is a crucial component of intelligence because it allows us to think beyond the confines of what is already known and to push the boundaries of human understanding.
It enables us to ask what-if questions, challenge established beliefs, and explore uncharted territories. While knowledge is undoubtedly important and provides us with a foundation to build upon, it is the application of imagination that leads to groundbreaking discoveries and advancements in various fields.
Many of the greatest scientific breakthroughs and inventions in history were the result of individuals who dared to imagine beyond what was considered possible at the time. Moreover, imagination plays a vital role in problem solving and critical thinking. It allows us to approach challenges from different angles, consider alternative solutions, and think creatively to overcome obstacles.
The only source of knowledge is experience. Albert Einstein's quote means that we can only truly learn something by experiencing it for ourselves. We can read about something, watch videos about it, or listen to lectures about it, but we will not truly understand it until we experience it for ourselves. For example, we can read all about how to ride a bike, but we will not truly understand how to ride a bike until we get on the bike and start pedaling. We can watch videos of people riding bikes, but we will not truly understand how to ride a bike until we try it ourselves. The same is true for any other kind of knowledge. We can learn about something in theory, but we will not truly understand it until we experience it for ourselves. This is why it is important to get out there and experience the world. The more experiences you have, the more you will learn. The more you learn, the wiser you will become. Here are some examples of how experience can lead to knowledge. A child learns to walk by falling down and getting back up again. A student learns to play the piano by practicing and making mistakes. A scientist learns about the world by conducting experiments. A business person learns about the market by starting a business and making mistakes. In each of these cases, the person learned by doing. They gain knowledge by experiencing the world and making mistakes. Of course, experience is not the only source of knowledge. We can also learn from others. We can read books, listen to lectures, and watch videos. However, experience is still the best teacher. So get out there and experience the world. The more you experience, the more you will learn. The more you learn, the wiser you will become. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. This quote expresses the idea that individuals who possess exceptional vision, creativity, and brilliance often face strong resistance and criticism from those who lack the same level of insight or originality. This statement highlights a recurring pattern throughout history, where individuals who challenge the status quo or introduce revolutionary ideas are met with hostility, skepticism, or even hostility from those who are more comfortable with the familiar or who feel threatened by change. It suggests that groundbreaking thinkers, innovators, and visionaries often encounter resistance from individuals who are content with mediocrity or who are unwilling to embrace new perspectives. The term great spirits refers to those who possess exceptional intellectual, creative, or visionary qualities. These individuals have the ability to think beyond conventional boundaries, question established norms, and envision new possibilities. They often bring about significant advancements in science, art, philosophy, or any other field of human endeavor. On the other hand, mediocre minds refers to individuals who lack originality, open-mindedness, or the willingness to challenge existing beliefs. These individuals may be resistant to change, adhere strictly to conventional wisdom, or feel threatened by ideas that challenge their comfort zone or undermine their established position. The quote suggests that the clash between great spirits and mediocre minds is characterized by intense opposition. This opposition can manifest as criticism, ridicule, or even active attempts to suppress or discredit the ideas put forth by the great spirits. However, despite the opposition, the quote implies that the brilliance and vision of these exceptional individuals ultimately prevail, leading to progress and transformation in society. In essence, the quote underscores the struggles faced by individuals who possess extraordinary vision and creativity in their pursuit of innovation and positive change. It reminds us that it is often those who think differently, challenge the norm, and refuse to settle for mediocrity who drive society forward, even in the face of strong opposition from those who fear or resist change. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Albert Einstein's quote is a reminder That curiosity is the key to learning and growth. If we are curious about the world around us, we will be motivated to learn more and to explore new ideas. Curiosity is what drives us to ask questions and to seek out answers. It is what motivates us to experiment and to try new things. It is what helps us to grow and to develop as individuals. Einstein himself was a very curious person. He was always asking questions and trying to understand the world around him. This curiosity led him to make some of the most important scientific discoveries of the 20th century. If we want to learn and grow, we need to be curious. We need to be interested in the world around us and in the people we interact with. We need to be willing to ask questions and to seek out answers. Curiosity is the key to a fulfilling life. It is what drives us to learn and to grow. It is what helps us to make a difference in the world. Here are some additional thoughts on the meaning of this quote. Curiosity is a powerful force. It can drive us to achieve great things. Curiosity is a lifelong journey. There is always more to learn and to explore. Curiosity is contagious. When we are curious, we inspire others to be curious too. So next time you are feeling bored or unchallenged, remember Einstein's quote. Remember that curiosity is the key to a fulfilling life. And remember that the world is a fascinating place full of wonder and mystery. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results. This quote is often attributed to Albert Einstein, although there is some debate about its true origin. Regardless, this statement offers a profound insight into the futility of repetitive actions, without any variation. At its core, the quote suggests that if we continue to repeat the same actions or behaviors, all hoping for different outcomes, it is a sign of irrationality or a lack of logical thinking. The implication is that, if our efforts have consistently led to unsatisfactory results, it is illogical to expect a different outcome without changing our approach. This quote holds relevance in various contexts, such as personal relationships, problem-solving, and decision-making. It urges us to recognize the need for adaptability, creativity, and innovation in our endeavors. It encourages us to break free from patterns of behavior that have proven ineffective and seek alternative strategies to achieve desired outcomes. By embracing change and exploring new possibilities, we can break the cycle of repetition and open ourselves up to new opportunities for growth and success. It reminds us that progress often requires a willingness to step outside of our comfort zones, challenge existing norms, and adopt fresh perspectives. In summary, the quote reflects the importance of learning from our past experiences, recognizing the limitations of repetitive actions, and embracing change to attain different and potentially better outcomes. It serves as a reminder to approach life with flexibility, adaptability, and a willingness to explore alternative paths to achieve our goals. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Albert Einstein's quote is a reminder that the natural world is a vast and complex place that contains the answers to many of the questions we ask about the universe. By studying nature, we can learn about the fundamental forces that govern the cosmos, the origins of life, and nature of reality itself. Einstein himself was a keen observer of nature, and he often drew inspiration from his surroundings for his scientific work. For example, His theory of relativity was inspired by his observations of the motion of planets and stars. The natural world is a source of wonder and beauty, and it can also be a source of knowledge and understanding. By taking the time to look deeply into nature, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the world around us and a better understanding of our place in the universe. Some examples of how we can learn from nature. The study of plant and animals can teach us about the principles of evolution, ecology, and genetics. The study of the Earth's atmosphere and oceans can teach us about climate change, weather patterns, and the water cycle. The study of the stars and planets can teach us about the structure of the universe, the laws of gravity, and the origins of life. By studying nature, we can gain a deeper understanding of the world around us and our place in it. We can also learn how to live more sustainably and in harmony with the natural world.
Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. In the quote, Albert Einstein encapsulates a powerful philosophy of life and the pursuit of knowledge. The first part of the quote, learn from yesterday, encourages us to reflect on our past experiences and learn from them. It emphasizes the importance of examining our past actions, decisions, and experiences in order to gain insights and wisdom. By reflecting on what has happened before, we can identify lessons, avoid repeating mistakes, and make more informed choices in the present and future. The second part, live for today, reminds us to embrace the present moment and make the most of it. It emphasizes the significance of being fully present, engaged, and mindful in our daily lives. Living for today means appreciating the present, finding joy in the little things, and making meaningful connections with others. It encourages us to live with intention, purpose, and gratitude. The third part, hope for tomorrow, acknowledges the importance of optimism and having a positive outlook for the future. It speaks to the belief that there are possibilities and opportunities ahead and that we should maintain hope and optimism for what is to come. It motivates us to set goals, pursue our dreams, and work towards creating a better future. The concluding statement, the important thing is not to stop questioning, highlights Einstein's emphasis on the power of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. It encourages us to remain inquisitive and to never stop asking questions about the world around us. Questioning leads to exploration, discovery, and the expansion of knowledge. It challenges assumptions, stimulates critical thinking, and fuels intellectual growth. Collectively, Einstein's quote serves as a reminder to learn from our past, embrace the present, and hold hope for the future. It urges us to approach life with a sense of curiosity, continuous learning, and an unwavering spirit of inquiry. By doing so, we can cultivate personal growth, make meaningful contributions, and constantly strive for a better understanding of ourselves and the world we inhabit.
A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Albert Einstein's quote is a reminder that mistakes are a natural part of learning and growth. If we never try anything new, we will never learn or grow. When we try something new, There is always the possibility that we will make a mistake. This is because we are venturing into uncharted territory. We are not sure what to expect, and we may not know how to do things the right way. However, it is important to remember that mistakes are not bad things. They are simply opportunities to learn and grow. When we make a mistake, we can learn from it and do better next time. In fact, mistakes can be essential for learning and growth. If we never made mistakes, we would never learn anything new. We would never be able to grow and develop as individuals. So next time you are afraid to try something new, remember Einstein's quote. Remember that mistakes are a natural part of learning and growth. And remember that it is through making mistakes that we learn and grow. Some additional thoughts on the meaning of this quote. Mistakes are a sign of growth. They show that we are trying new things and pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones. Mistakes are an opportunity to learn. When we make a mistake, we can take the time to figure out what went wrong and how we can do better next time. Mistakes are not the end of the world. We can always learn from our mistakes and move on. So next time you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up about it. Instead, learn from it and move on. Remember, mistakes are a natural part of learning and growth.
Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein's famous statement that imagination is more important than knowledge highlights how crucial imagination is in comparison to simple knowledge. Einstein contends that while knowledge is important, imagination is more crucial. We can explore beyond the confines of what is known, think creatively, and develop new ideas thanks to imagination. We may imagine possibilities, invent, and extend our grasp of the world by using our imagination. While imagination allows us to question, debate, and expand upon knowledge, knowledge is dependent on current facts. The quotation from Einstein serves as a reminder that creativity is a potent instrument that propels advancement and encourages novel discoveries. The idea expressed by Albert Einstein's quotation is that while information is important, innovation and progress are really driven by the imaginative and creative aspects of human thought.